Our next guest is a comedian who's been making waves both around Vegas and internationally. His comedy is known to be extremely honest and painfully funny, and you can experience it all for yourself tonight at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club.
Yep, joining us now is comedian Trixx. Welcome to the show.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Yeah, we're good. How you doing?
Painful. Was it painfully honest? That's what you guys said?
No, I can't remember. Can we scroll back a bit? I think it was painfully funny.
Painfully funny?
Painfully funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Painfully funny.
All right.
Extremely honest.
I don't know if that's such a compliment, right? It's painful. He's painfully funny.
Painfully funny.
But you're brutally honest.
I am brutally honest.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that's what makes it great. I mean,
Yeah.
and Elliott kind of touched on this in the beginning, but I mean, you're originally from Canada.
Yes.
You've performed internationally.
Yeah.
What made you come to Vegas?
I've always wanted to live here. I'm a big Rat Pack fan, you know.
Hey.
So
Yeah,
I was
classics.
in love with Vegas since I was a kid, but I never saw it in the '80s. Never saw it in the '90s. So I would always come here over and over again. I was like, one day I'm going to live here. I don't care. So yeah, I just picked up and moved during the pandemic of all times too.
Oh, wow.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
That gives you some good material, though, potentially,
You know
doing
what?
that.
In a way, I kind of miss walking into places and there was no one there. I loved it. I miss those days. I miss being told what to do, and I miss the pools being told which chair I have to sit in and wear a mask. And I laughed at the one that had the lines on their face and how mad they'd get because they're being told to wear masks and they had lines on their face, and it was great.
I'm still seeing social distancing signs in certain places.
They're still around.
It's still kind of
Thinking back to
eerily
a different
there.
time, yeah.
I still social distance
Yeah?
from people.
Where do you get your comedy chops from? How did you develop it? Where did you learn that man, I'm a funny guy, and your observational comedy is spot on and it is brutally honest. You don't sugarcoat anything.
No, you know what? Ever since I was a kid, man, I just loved to entertain people. Even I was a kid that I remember I used to get in trouble for like putting on these plays in class, no permission, just grabbing random cast members and like, this is what we're doing, and they were like terrified, and then I'd carry the play, and then I'd get in trouble because I wasn't supposed to be doing plays.
The Trixx players in class.
They were famous plays.
I mean, most teachers, do frown upon like an impromptu, like comedic, like comedy special.
Especially when you're not supposed to be going to different classes and doing them,
Yeah.
during class
During
time.
class.
Yeah, but I just like to entertain people.
I love that.
Yeah, and you regularly perform at the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club.
Yes.
So what has that experience been like so far?
It's been cool. Jimmy Kimmel's has given a great platform to a lot of the comedians in town to give them a chance to perform on the Strip. And then, they gave me this residency where I get to co-headline with a different comedian every time. So I get to kind of introduce comedians to Vegas or bring in comedians who've always wanted to play here. And so it's been fun. It's been cool.
We know that you obviously your story about school and what you used to do. You'd like to entertain. You're kind of a prankster. We've heard that. April Fool just passed. We had a couple of jokes on there with our viewers. Did you do anything for April Fool? Did you play any tricks on anyone? Were people wary about what you might do?
I've retired my April Fool's crown because I was bad. I was bad.
Bring it back,
Is it getting really intense?
Dude, I called one of my friend's moms and convinced her that he was in jail. I called as a cop.
Wow.
Made her cry.
You were like, okay. So was it after that one that you said,
I went too far. I was like, you know what? No more April Fool's jokes. I'm done. I'm good.
Honestly, I think you need to resurface it. It sounds like a lot of fun.
No, it's not.
It is for you, though.
For me, I thought I had a great time. I thought it was hilarious.
Audience of one.
Not so much for the mom, though.
Yeah.
Well, she'll get over it.
Yeah. Well, what can people expect from your show?
Well, tonight I got Renee Percy, who she currently opens for our City Hall, which is awesome.
Oh, wow.
And she's quirky and she's fun, and I think people are going to love her perspective. And I have a special guest coming in from New Orleans tonight, too.
And that's a city you also love.
That's my favorite city in America, hands down. A lot of stories.
Second to Vegas.
Another segment.
No.
Complete other
Nothing
segment
second
for
to
that.
Vegas.
No, but tonight it's just going to be, again, Wednesday night fun. Come out, enjoy laughs. We all need it. Enough of the, crap in the world. You're in Vegas. Come forget the money you're going to lose. Forget all that. You know what I mean? And just come have some fun.
Well, we appreciate you coming on. You're welcome back anytime you want.
I appreciate
guys,
you, man.
No, seriously. Guys, go and check out Trixx tonight. Just be warned, he could call up your family and tell them that you've been in prison for something that you never actually did.
Don't leave your email.
For more information and to get your tickets to see Trixx live, head to jimmykimmelscomedyclub.com.